Welcome to the wilderness. Thank you for accepting my invitation. As we journey, remember, the wilderness is not just a place of barren landscapes and untamed dangers, but a place where faith is tested, hearts are refined, and God's presence is made known in powerful ways. As we walk through these rugged paths, let us remember that the wilderness has long been God's training ground for His people. Before we venture too far, let us be mindful of the dangers ahead. The wilderness is an unforgiving place, filled with scorching heat by day and bitter cold by night. There are unseen threats, wild beasts lurking in the shadows, venomous serpents coiled under rocks, and the ever-present risk of losing our way. Just as the Israelites faced hunger, thirst, and the temptation to turn back to Egypt, so too will we encounter hardships that test our endurance. But the greatest danger is not what's around us, it's what's within us. Many falter here, allowing frustration and despair to cloud their faith. But those who persevere will see the mighty hand of God sustain them. Though the wilderness is harsh, it is also sacred. It's where distractions are stripped away and we are left with nothing but our dependence on God. Here, in the stillness, God speaks. In the wilderness, we learn humility, patience, and trust. We may come in with our own plans, but God will teach us to rely on His provision. The wilderness is where God reveals Himself as Jehovah Jireh, our provider. What should you expect on this journey? I'm glad you asked. Beloved, expect to be tested. Expect to be stretched beyond your comfort zone. But also expect to hear God's voice and to experience growth that could never happen in the comfort of the familiar. Understand, the wilderness is temporary. It is not our destination, but a passageway to something greater. Some may try to escape it, while others may resist the lessons it offers. But those who embrace the journey will come out transformed, stronger, wiser, and more deeply rooted in faith. So as we take each step, let us remember, the wilderness is not a punishment, but a preparation. It's the place where God purifies, refines, and prepares His people for the promised land ahead. Keep your eyes fixed on Him, and you will not only survive the journey, you will be made new through it. Now, are you ready? Let us walk forward in faith, knowing that God Himself is leading the way.